All right, we made it to Somerset Park on the Oshawa Creek. There should be salmon in here. There's a park, there's a picnic bench over there. Bella wants to be closer to the creek, so she's here with the pack. Abby's over there playing at the park. I'm gonna go set up over here to cook. Bella's going to check out the salmon. There they go. This is my favorite spot to cook down here, so this is where I'm gonna go. Whoop. Oh, right there for now. Go check out the fish with Bella. They're not so concentrated here because there is no dam down here. So we won't see so many fish, but we also won't see so many people, which is great. This is one of our favorite spots. It's got everything we need for an amazing day. I am starving, so I'm gonna go start making brunch. It seems like a busy day at the airport, so there's lots of planes flying overhead. Apologies right now. Unpack here. I have my puffy jacket. I have my Esbit alcohol stove and an extra bottle of alcohol. My stove has been leaky lately, so I'm gonna have to try to change the gasket on that. We have a bag of food. There's a bag of cooking stuff. I have 2 cast iron skillets in there and my JSI kettle in there and some utensils and some bowls and plates for us. And I have my Snow Peak titanium stove here with some fuel canisters. I think that's a gig at 2 if you're interested. I don't know, it was a gift from somebody at Bushcraft USA. Super generous, and I love it. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need, except maybe water. And I'm gonna have to find the girls' pack. Oh no, I took their margarine. The margarine was in their pack, and I took that, put it in there. They've got chocolate chip muffin mix. We're gonna try to make pancakes out of. All right, I'm gonna shut this off because those planes are annoying. Okay, my Esbit alcohol stove is leaking. So what I'm gonna try to do is change that gasket in there. I don't know if that's gonna fit or not. I'm not sure where it came from. If it came with the stove or it didn't, I don't remember. But if I pull that out of there, stick that in there. No, it is too small. So we'll use the stove today because it should be fine. But I'm gonna have to empty it, and then I can still use it. I'm just not gonna be able to carry fuel in it. I'm gonna use this to boil some water to make coffee. Coffee. I gotta get my kettle out. Hang on. Coffee. Tea. Brown sugar. And 1 full cup. It is breezy out here today. I am going to have to find my windscreen. Just have a little cup, so I don't need a lot of flame. I have my windscreen here. Sorry, a lot of water. I don't need a lot of water. This is my windscreen from Rob, the beach hiker at Bushcraft USA. There. Go. Somewhere lighter. Goes. And there we go. All right, I'm going to let that go. I'm going to start getting breakfast ready. I have eggs and sausage to cook. All right, this is my bag of food for today. We have our Thanksgiving sausages. These are pork sausages with blueberries and maple syrup. I have 4 left. We pulled out of the freezer this morning. Chocolate chip muffin mix, just add water. Pretty easy. We're going to try to make pancakes out of those in my small cast iron skillet. We have maple flavored Spam. I now have 2 cans, so we're going to try one today. I've never had this before. Very excited. Bella especially, because she loves Spam. My seasoning kit. This has got 7 eggs cracked up in it. We're just going to shake them up, stick them in the frying pan. Over here, we're going to do our sausage and our eggs in that one. And we have some hot sauce. We have a little bit of cooking oil. We have some honey. The girls were going to bring maple syrup, but oh, they did remember. Maple syrup. Strawberry jam. And some margarine that we can use to grease the pans. There we go. I got 3 little plastic bowl things, 3 sporks, my water bottle. They each have a water bottle. I'm going to slice up that Spam. We're going to get our pans, one of our pans anyways, cooking, get it nice and hot on the stove. And then once my water's ready over there, we'll get the other one over there for the muffins. I can't wait. I am starving. They are having a blast. They keep running back and forth between the park and me and the creek. All right. Now, the theme of Cast Iron Wednesday this month is Canadian Thanksgiving or Oktoberfest. So what we decided to do was get these blueberry maple sausages, because sausages, Oktoberfest, and make a Thanksgiving breakfast. And our plan was to use sausages and Spam and eggs and all that and make a feast. We ended up making a feast with more of these sausages, but I totally forgot that the Spam was at the trailer, and so we didn't do it that day. So today we are going to do this. So first up, open my Spam. It's not overwhelmingly maple-ish. It does smell like Spam. I'll try to do this without putting a hole in. I don't know why I even bother. Just put a hole in your can. Just can't use the can for anything when you're done, but look at that. Bam! Alright, I'm going to slice this up, and then we're going to fry it up in the cast iron skillet. I'm just going to make kind of thin-ish, not super thin, because the kids like Spam. I'm not too worried about it. I think I'm going to make 2 each. Oops. Slippery. My pan isn't that big, so they're probably going to want to eat some before it's cooked. And Sean, Shovelhead 8, says you need to do it every time. So, cheers. Happy Cast Iron Wednesday. Maple flavored Spam. It's mapley. It's good. I can't wait to heat it up and try it. It's delicious. I'd eat it just like that, frankly, but I think it's going to be better, like all Spam is, if you heat it up first. I'll save that, though, for the girls, because they do like their Spam uncooked, as well as cooked. Alright. Ooh, I'm definitely going to need that windscreen. I'm going to have to wait until my water for coffee is boiled before I start my stove. I have 2 canisters. They're both partially full, so I figured I'd just bring them both. My nifty stove here.
Can we make this?
Yeah, we can make that. You can start mixing it up if you want. Okay, I'm just going to wait until my water's boiled, and then we'll start that. And we'll get it on there and cook the meat. Are you guys hungry? Do you want some Spam right now before it's cooked?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Feel my hand.
Oh, it's warm.
I know, it's hot. It hurts.
It hurts. What did you do? Did you fall on it?
No, I was playing on the monkey bar.
Playing on the monkey bars? Monkey bars are hard work.
No, I did it by myself 2 times.
Ugh. I'm going to find a relatively flat spot here. And we're, nope. Just a little tippy. There we go. You want some Spam? Sure.
Sure. I'll be on to love this.
Alright, I'm going to cut you a chunk. There we go. It's like a Spam lollipop. You want some, Abby? Yes? There we go. Maple Spam spork lollipop kebabs. I don't know what you call them. There we go. All right. Coffee. I'm just gonna let this just burn out. I think the wind's probably gonna take it out. I need this over here. I'm going to leave that there, and the girls have been instructed to stay over there because I want to burn off all that alcohol out of there so it doesn't leak in my pack again. Alright, coffee. We'll get this started up and we'll start cooking sausages and Spam. Alright, got my eggs, got my Spam, sausages. Gotta get the stove going. Whoop. Upside down, all around. Okay, let's start it. Yes. This rock is a little uneven. There we go. Alright, so turn on gas. Goes. Pan in there to get warm. And we'll start cooking. Meanwhile, scramble my eggs. A little bit. It's pretty full. There's 7 large eggs in there, medium large, and that's just like a little baby. A little baby Keen canteen. Alright. A little bit of cooking oil in there.
Mommy, look it!
Yeah, I saw that. This is an old MSR folding spatula I've had longer than I've been married. Steven and I got it when we went on a portaging trip to Algonquin Park with my cousin Chris after we were engaged. I love this thing. Great piece of kit. Alright, I'm going to get that a little bit hot and then we will start cooking. In the meanwhile, cheers. Happy Saturday. Maybe a coffee. Be strong. Alright, Abby's over here. She's mixing up the mix. If you put too much water in it, we're going to have a problem because we didn't have any extra. Did you keep some aside?
No.
No? Okay, well, we'll make it work.
It's so hard.
It's looking good. Chocolate chip muffin pancakes coming up once we get everything else going here so we can use the windscreen because it is way too windy out here today. All right, we'll start with some Spam. There we go. Yeah, I think it's going to be delicious. It tasted good straight out of the can. It can only taste better once we fry it up. So we'll get those 4 going, then we got 2 more, and then we have our 4 sausages and our eggs, and then we will work on our chocolate chip pancakes. Spamsicle, how is it?
Good.
Yeah. Good. Super hot. I might need to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't take very long, especially when I put it on jet power. Oh. There we go.
It looks like copper.
Does it got copper? Mm-hmm. It's like campfire flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoop. Yeah, stand back. That oil's a little poppy. There we go. I don't want to burn it. A little bit of crisp is good. Adds that je ne sais quoi that you get with camp food. All right, I think these are probably good. Let's see. Yeah. On a plate right over there. Right there, yeah. There we go. That's all right. That looks really good. Yeah, go ahead. Yummy. All right. All right, I got 2 more pieces of Spam here. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with our sausages. Bella, can you help me open that? Just grab that side and pull. Perfect, thank you. Look at these beauties. They've got fresh blueberries inside. They're delicious. They're a little bit squashed because they were in my pack, getting squashed. All right, this goes in our garbage bag, which is conveniently attached to my pack strap. All right, sausages are going to take a little more time to cook because they're raw pork, and we got to make sure we cook them properly. Spam you can eat without cooking it, but not these pork sausages. So once they get going, we'll add the eggs in there because the eggs are going to cook up a lot faster than those sausages. Look at that. It smells delicious. Alright. Flip maybe. Good. Smells amazing out here. Alright, I think our Spam is probably good enough. This one might be a minute or so. Let's see.
How much cooked Spam is there?
There's 6 pieces. There's 2 pieces for each of us. Okay, I'm going to have 1 sausage, and you guys can each have 1.5 sausages. Okay, and then there's 2 eggs for everybody, plus just a little bit extra. And pancakes. This is going to be a feast.
Blue, green, and red.
2 pieces of Spam each. Okay, our sausages are coming along nicely. Gotta make sure they're... Yeah, it does smell delicious, doesn't it? We have very, very wonderful aromas coming out of this part of the park right now. Alright, cut the sausages in half because they're a little bit easier to roll around that way. I'm going to have to cut them anyways. There we go. This goes out of there in just a few minutes, and then we're going to add margarine and cook the eggs. Alright, I think those are good. We'll take those off of there. I'm going to have 1 sausage. You guys are going to have 1.5 sausage. Anybody who doesn't want to finish theirs can give it to me. Huh. Okay, alright, put that back on there, and we're going to add this margarine. It's like butter. It's for baking, so it holds its form a little bit.
Don't put it all in.
No, I'll put it in about half. because we're going to need some for your pancakes.
Oh, yeah. These pancakes are all done. They're all mushed up. Which is good. And now, yeah.
That.
Wait, can I scramble the eggs? Like shake them? Shake them too.
Sure. Carefully.
So these has 6 eggs in it, and we're going to shake them.
Excellent. Okay, if you really carefully take the lid off and then gently pour them in there. They're probably going to need some more scrambling because it's pretty full. It's okay, throw it in there. Gently, like get a little close to it so it doesn't splash. There you go, put them in there. That's okay.
They're all just plopping out.
There we go.
None of them shook.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll break them up a little bit in here. And we're going home after this, so I'm not really worried about making a mess of the pan. We'll clean it up when we get home. There we go. Okay, let that go a little bit. Eggs will be ready soon. One more thing.
One salmon today.
Pepper.
I saw one.
Well, they go up this river quicker because they don't have to go over the dam like they do at the other one.
Yeah.
It takes them longer to get upstream on the other one.
But there's none over here.
That's okay. There was at least one. I bet if you went down there and watched, you'd probably see some more.
It looks so yummy, Mom.
Oh, it smells so yummy. Alright, so in my spice kit, I have pepper, salt, onion, garlic powder, which might be good in there. This is Slap Your Mama, and this is dried chili flakes, and then I have sriracha, and some sugar, and some soy sauce, and some ramen seasoning pack for like a bouillon. It's gonna be delicious. Delicious, 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 right? Right?
Yeah!
Alright, let's give these a stir. See why I brought 2 pans? Because our pancakes and our eggs are going to make a mess of the pans. Which is fine. We'll just take them home and clean them up there.
Sausage is good.
The sausage is good? I'm glad. We have 1 more package of those sausages at home for something in the future. I wanted to save some for from our Thanksgiving meal to do Cast Iron Wednesday. Canadian Thanksgiving breakfast is our theme this week.
Kind of looks like popcorn from up close.
This is gonna be delicious!
Is it good, Bella?
Oh, we forgot steak sauce.
Oh.
Steak sauce and ketchup would have been perfect with this.
No. Damn! Oh, sorry. Damn.
Alright, this is almost done.
Darn. Short.
And then we can work on our pancakes. To me. Yeah? What do you think, Dad? Yeah? Alright.
Right. We made popcorn.
Serve some up. Bella. Abby. Oops. Sorry, Abby. It's kind of a mess.
It's okay.
It's gonna be delicious, though. Mom.
Jackie.
A
Oh,
little bit
Mom.
more eggs. Sure.
I want some more eggs.
I know. But you guys are gonna have pancakes, and I'm not, so I might have a bite.
No, we're going to make a whole bunch of baby pancakes.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. That's that. I'm gonna turn this off for a minute, and then we'll swap our pans out, and we'll make pancakes. Okay, Abby is going to make pancakes using our 9-inch cast iron skillet from Taiwan. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to turn this on again. go. Turn it down because I don't want it too hot. We don't want to burn the pancakes. And what you're going to do is you're going to put a little bit of oil in there and a little bit of margarine. Okay, and that'll help it not stick. Okay, and you can use your spoon to measure. No, put a little more than that in there. Okay, and then put in your margarine. You can use your spoon to cut it if you want. There you go. Okay, and we'll put that on here. And then once it gets melty, you can put your pancake batter in there. Okay? All right, Abby's got a hole in her bag. In her Ziploc bag, and she'd do it over the pan or it's going to fall out right on the ground. Put it in there.
Oh my god.
I would do maybe a couple big ones. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, maybe one more like that. Side it. And if it all merges together, we'll just cut it in half. There you go. Nice.
Let's just make one big one.
Okay.
One big one for all of us. Yeah.
There we go.
And this one over here. No, don't touch it. You're gonna get burned.
Yeah, it's hot though.
Here's some and here's some.
Okay. How's it, Belle?
Good.
Good? You polished off all your Spam already?
Yeah. Where'd the Spam go? Come on.
We have made a lot of good food at this park, and this is no exception.
Yeah. Oh. It looks like a shark. It's really big.
It's gonna be delicious. Oh, this happens every time we try to use this pancake mix, or this muffin mix to make pancakes. There's so much sugar in it that it burns. But hopefully, if we watch the other side better, it'll turn out a little bit better. But in the meanwhile, we have this amazing, amazing breakfast to eat. Have you tried any yet?
No.
How's it, Belle?
Good.
What's the verdict?
What does that mean?
Good? Yeah? Excellent. There's mine. Hot sauce on my eggs. I put a little bit of extra maple syrup on my sausages and my Spam. Coffee. Happy Cast Iron Wednesday on Saturday. Alright, we rescued about half of the pancake. We got the inside part, we scraped off from the bottom. We got a little bit of burnt on there, but yummy. Yeah, Bella started right away. Syrup. Hey, looks pretty good.
A little bit of syrup on the side.
Some syrup on yours too. This was a good idea to come here. I'm glad we didn't try to do this at the Bowmanville Creek. Yeah, this is the perfect spot for us, isn't it? Yeah, we've had many, many great meals here.
It's less fishier.
It's less fishy, that's right. It doesn't smell so bad, does it? It smells delicious now with this beautiful buffet we've created.
Oh, pickles.
We have the pickles! The pickles! I forgot the pickles! Oh no! So we brought a little bottle of hot sauce. It's sriracha with a little bit of Texas Pete in it. Maple syrup. Uncle Chris's honey. And jam. And if our muffins had turned out a little bit better, we probably would have used a little more of that. But as it stands, this looks pretty good. And sweet pickles, because this is Thanksgiving after all. Thanksgiving leftover breakfast. And we always have sweet pickles at Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Excellent. Yummy? Excellent. Bella is all done. She's not a big eater, so she left me 2 sausages and some eggs. She ate 1 sausage, a little bit of egg, and some Spam. Was it delicious?
Uh-huh.
And you're full?
And the pancake.
And the pancake. And you want to go play? Meanwhile, Abby and I are going to finish our breakfast together. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, we all 3 of us hope that you are having
a great day.
Bye!
Oh, sorry, a great year.
Bye!
Bye.
Thanks for watching! Breeze is a little bit chilly today. So good. This Spam got 6 thumbs up. All of us love it. Maple flavored Spam. Definitely do it again. Pickles, not so sure they go, but waste not, want not. Mmm. Cheers, my friends. Those girls are a going concern, I tell you. They're having a great day, and I love it. Hope you have a great day too. Thanks for joining us. It's gorgeous out here today. A little bit overcast, but there's no rain in the forecast till tomorrow. We're just gonna hang out here until the girls have had their fill and are ready to go home, unless Bella's parents call and say, "Hey, bring her home, we need her. We need her to be home now." I made it and I didn't, he made it and I didn't get it on video. He was there for a little while trying to get up that little lip. Not nearly as many fish in here as we saw at Oshawa Creek today and last week. That's okay. We're home now, and I totally forgot to mention that today is the partial eclipse here. It's going to be a ring of fire total eclipse down south, but up here it's just a partial eclipse, so we are not going to look at the sun. It's right now. It should be at its kind of its maximum doing its thing. It's around 1:30, so we're not looking at it, but it's cool. It's definitely a little bit darker out here, but it's not dark like an eclipse, like a full eclipse. Don't look.
I'm sorry.
You're trying to find it. Don't look.
Well, obviously,
No
when you say
looking.
don't do something, I'm always gonna do.
If you look at an eclipse,
you will become blind.
you'll go blind. So don't do it. Okay? Okay? Okay.